On 24th January, the third Global Changemakers Summit and Awards under the theme Innovation, Education, and Leadership for Climate Action was held in Dhaka. The event was organized by Human Harmony Nepal in partnership with Project 100H International Foundation Bangladesh. The summit brings together a diverse group of international representatives, including government officials, ambassadors, and academics, to discuss and recognize efforts to address the pressing issue of climate change.
I emphasize on this the rote learning vis-a-vis pedagogic learning mode is emphasized since hands-on training has been observed to be the chosen mode for quality and creative education.
When we talk about gender and climate, we must examine how women, especially those of Global South, are affected by climate change nowadays.
Is a recognition given to brilliant minds who have made significant contributions to finding innovative ways to combat the climate crisis.
Thank you. Warm greetings to everyone present there. Myself, Sabia Mubashir. I am standing here to tell about climate change and issues of Asia. So, first of all, we already know what is climate change. Climate change refers to long-term shifts in temperature and weather patterns. It affects our ecological balance. It occurs mainly due to human activities. People burn fossil fuels and convert land from forest to agriculture. Since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, people have burned more and more fossil fuels and changed vast areas of land from forest to farmland. The reasons of climate change is also rising sea levels, we already know, heat waves, storms, melting icebergs, and for warming oceans greatly harm animals, destroy the place they live. So, as a solution of climate change, we should plant more trees, create more sustainable transportation habit, can lower heating bill, advocate for healthy planet, educated people. So today's Education Day, for Education Day I want to say, education can encourage people to change their attitude and behavior. It also helps them to make informed decisions. In the classroom, students can be taught the impact of global warming and learn how to adapt to climate change. Then we can save our beautiful planet and preserve it for future generations. Thank you.
Suppressing environmental awareness in the face of people's appetite and greed.
The youth of these three countries who have gathered here, and I wish that it's a success, and I wish to see them in future, and wherever you go, please keep on adding the value that you have started, climate change that we are talking about.
In the chief guest speech, the State Minister of Foreign Affairs, Shahriar Alam, said that dealing with climate change is a big challenge in our country and globally. We are trying to build a beautiful Bangladesh by overcoming various social barriers including poverty and climate change.
Throughout the globe, and particularly in this region, we share some common challenges. Climate change, poverty and extreme poverty, drug, human trafficking, gender-based violence, religious extremism, insecure cyberspace, and income inequality are some of those. On the other hand, the opportunity brought by the technologies of Fourth Industrial Revolution are waiting to be tapped by this youth to reshape the world enriched with peace and prosperity. Each of us has the potential to make a difference, and I am confident that this summit will bring together the best and the brightest change makers to help us move forward with renewed momentum. I acknowledge that there is a need for a sustained dialogue among youth leaders, scholars, practitioners, and policymakers to identify and deliberate on various economic challenges confronting this particular region. Identify mechanisms to address those and evolve new framework for cooperation. I'm excited to learn the ideas that will be shared and discussed today, and I'm looking forward to witnessing the power of collaboration in action. And thank you once again all for being here today, and I wish you all the best for a very successful summit.
The chief guest for the event was His Excellency MD Shahryar Alam, the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Bangladesh. Other notable attendees included His Excellency Gana Urea, Ambassador of the Embassy of Kosovo, His Excellency Lalita Silval, Deputy Chief of Mission Embassy of Nepal, Barrister Shamim Haider Patwari, Member of Parliament and Chairman of Dhaka International University, and Brigadier General Dr. Sakhawat Hussain, former Election Commissioner, Dr. Anand Nishat, former Vice-Chancellor BRAC University and former Country Representative IUCN, Dr. Tanvir Khan Hamdard University Vice-Chancellor, Nasir Uddin, former Secretary Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources, Government of Bangladesh. At the summit, 35 international delegates were awarded for their outstanding work in various causes and areas related to climate change. The awards recognize the contributions of individuals and organizations working to reduce the impact of climate change and promote sustainable development.
The next award goes to Ms. Sabiha Mubashir from Bangladesh for the category Woman Leadership. Ms. Sabiha is a social worker, academician, and an entrepreneur. She runs Novano Global Foundation and NAN TV channel.
The event was a great success, bringing together leaders from around the world to discuss the urgent need for innovation, education, and leadership to address the challenges of climate change. The summit served as a platform to exchange ideas, build connections, and create a sense of common purpose in the fight against climate change. NAN TV News Desk.